Hello! Welcome to the portal to self-love. I'm Mama Shoop, and today we're going to just do a little bit of moving and limbering up. So I'm focused right at the moment on my spine and opening some space within the back and specifically the spinal column. So I'm sitting in Sukhasana, or easy pose, gently crossed here at the lower part of the leg. And if it doesn't feel good for you, you can always choose to put a blanket right under your sit bones, just at the back there. Let's see if that works better for you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and arrive to the practice. Take a few breaths together. Deep abdominal belly breathing. Just nice long inhale with a belly expansion. And good long exhale with navel coming into spine. Nice and soft. Arrive, land in your body, arrive to this moment. Let everything else just go right over there for a moment, and you can get back to it in a moment. This is our time, and it's not going to be a long time, so let's really dive into it and make the most of it. So we'll start off by loosening up the face. A little horse breath. And then a little lion's breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring the tongue out. Look at the tip of the nose. Again. Let that tongue come out as far as it'll go. Nice. And maybe just take a little tap. Tap, tap, tap on the face, the cheeks, the sinus, forehead. Might as well go on down the body. Okay. Grab hold of the knees and go ahead and keep a straight arm on this one. Inhale and just bring the chest right through the biceps nice and gently, keeping the head in alignment so we're not bending down or lifting up, just staying straight in alignment. Exhale, dropping in, just pulling the chest down and back a little bit. So just forward and back. I'm going to show you from the side. It's a inhale, exhale. Stay with me here. You might be thinking, geez, my back is really tight. I'm going to move into the lighter portion behind me so you can see me better. And this takes a minute, right? It doesn't happen right away. It's a little bit of a process, so don't push it. Shouldn't hurt, should feel pleasantly challenged, if anything. If you like to count, you could do this 108 times. And if that seems like, whoa, that's crazy train, just do it however long you feel like doing it. No pressure on yourself right now. We're just trying to feel good. Now, when you're ready to make a shift, grab the shin, again with straight arms, and then we're going to, this accesses a little bit different part of the spine by moving the arms. Same move. Nice inhale, nice exhale. Soft in the face. Okay, now let's place the hands on the knees gently. And we'll inhale through the front and exhale in the back, using the spine as a stirrer for the bowl of the pelvis. This is called the Sufi grind in Kundalini Yoga. We inhale through the front, exhale through the back. And you can let your rib cage get into this. You belly dancers out there really probably wanting to make this into a rib circle, which is totally cool. Make it yours. Just keep the head nice and level on this one. And this time, let's change the direction. Inhale in the front, exhale in the back. You might find what breath is feeling right for you right now, depending on what time of day it is and many factors of how you're feeling. You might like to exhale with the mouth open. If you're feeling a little spazzy, anxious, bunch of coffee, anything like that, maybe that's the route for you. If you're feeling a little tired and you might want to keep some of that energy for yourself, keep the mouth closed. Send your breath to the back of the throat and into the body. I call this the Darth Vader breath, the pranayama. Inhale, exhale. It's feeling pretty nice. Now you're probably ready to move your legs. So let's just switch the way they're crossed. Whatever that was for you, switch it up. Now we'll do nose to knee. So you can place your hands on the side or in your hip creases, whatever feels right for you. We're going to inhale in the center. Exhale, bring the nose down to the knee. If you can't get there, just do your best. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the other knee, nose to knee. Now notice, this is not a flat up and down with the spine. This is a curled rolling down, leading with the head, and then a roll back up. So we inhale center. Nice full pranayama breath, and exhale down to the knee. Nice full breath. And really drop the head so you can get that stretch in the back and the neck, and inhale up. And if you're super flexible and this isn't feeling like much, you can always go right in front of the knee. And maybe you can't get down there yet, and it might look a little something like this. Just drop the head and do your best. Round your back. Saying hello to your big, beautiful, fantastical thigh. Inhaling center. And kitty cat joins us. Exhaling down. You want to join the fun part? Come on. Join us. Keep it going. He got inspired. He wanted to join us. And exhale. Now, if your legs are saying, no thanks, bud, you can go ahead and open the legs and do this pose with open legs. I like doing it this way. It gives a little more stretch in the legs. So see if you're ready for that. On your sit bones, you might need to lift and say hi to each butt cheek. Again, you can place a blanket right under your sit bones, not your whole butt, just your sit bones, if that helps and this to feel better. Same exact method in it, nose to knee with open leg. Inhale center, exhale nose to knee. Remember, it doesn't have to touch it, it can just go towards it with intention. Inhale center, exhale nose to knee. Good long breaths. This really helps a stiff neck and back. Drop down. Let's take one more round. And we're back in the center. Go ahead and rotate the ankles. And if you are in this position, you can always just take a little moment here, do some rotating. Let's place the bottom of the feet together. Baddha Konasana with kitty. So here is just fine, just like this. You might be feeling like this is enough. Some yogis like to place the hands under the feet. Try it out. You might like the leverage, you might like the way that feels for you in the pose. You might not. You might just want to just leave them there. You might want to scoot them away from your body. Maybe that's feeling better. And if this is just like, no way Jose and you're way up here, that's okay. This is where you start. This is where it begins. A lifelong practice. Our yoga practice begins mostly when we leave the mats, when we enter the world, when we interact and experience the world. So if you're doing this and you're not feeling it, you can always add pillows or blankies to give you a little bit of support here. Right, because you're still working on opening your hips. If that's where you need to be, that's good. What you might try to do is exhale down towards your feet. Just round the back. Relax the belly. And say hi to the kitty cat. And you can stay here for a few breaths. Push yourself up, being gentle with yourself. And then going back to Sukhasana, easy pose. I'm going to lift the shoulders up. Inhale, hold them. Exhale, drop rapidly. Again. Hold, 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 hold. Let go. Again. All right. Now let's go side to side. So both hands out again on fingertips. Inhale up strong on your right side or your left side if you're mirroring me. Some like to mirror, some like to listen. So as we do this, make sure that hip doesn't lift off the ground. Reach down towards the ground with your sit bone. Reach up toward the sky with your fingers. Maybe open a little bit the armpit toward the ceiling if it feels good. And if this doesn't feel nice on your neck, you can drop. And sometimes doing a little left to right feels good with the head, with the neck, or a little up to down. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, other side. Nice side body stretch. Reach down with that hip. Think of that nice long line from the fingertips down to the hip. Ta-da! And one more round. Exhale. I love horse breath. It's something, my yoga practice is pretty loud. All right, let's finish this with a little child's pose. So you're going to transition onto tabletop. And from here, go ahead and pull the big toes together, walk the knees out a bit, and then reach forward with the hands and drop the hips down towards your heels on your exhale. And if that's not happening, and this is what you're looking like, that's fine. You can grab a blankie or a pillow, place it on your feet, and let that fill the space. So whatever you're doing right now is perfect. Give this moment to yourself. Nice deep breaths. Now if you would prefer, you can make a pillow for your head with your hands. You can also place a blanket under your knees if this doesn't feel good. Take a few nice deep breaths here. Really falling into it. Really allowing the rib cage to rest. And all of the organs in the respiratory system. Take a little lean forward. This really calms the mind. And you can also place your arms down by your side and place your third eye on the mat. Now if you're still like, this isn't working for me, you can bring your knees closer together and hunker in like that. So find what works for you. A couple more breaths here in child's pose. The kitty cat is so relaxed. And with this next breath, as if you're fogging a mirror on the floor, give some breath out. One more time. Stay there as long as you like. I've got sweet little kitty cat snores happening here. So we're all relaxed and chill here in the portal. I hope you enjoyed that practice today. Just a little gentle warming and limbering of the spine and the mind. So have a beautiful day out there, and let me know how it's going for you. Be sure and let me know if you have any requests for practices or poses. Have a great day out there.